Hello everyone, this is Dr. Meenakshi Gupta. Today I am going to discuss drugs for the mania. What is mania? It is one of the affective disorder, right? Or mood disorder. It is one of the affective or mood disorder. Okay? And what is affective disorder? Which is going to tell about the change in the mood state. And usually it manifests as a mania, depression, and manic depressive psychosis, also called bipolar disorder. ठीक है? So this already I have discussed this topic in my previous video. Link will be given in the description box. If you haven't watched that video, you can go to the link and watch that. In today's video, I will be discussing mainly the mania and bipolar disorder. Now, what is a mania? Mania, it is a extreme cheerfulness, you can say. It is a extreme cheerfulness or excessive euphoria, right? It is a right here. Mania is a extreme cheerfulness or excessive euphoria. There will be restlessness also, uncontrollable speech and thought. Sleep will be reduced, and sometime what happened, patients may have sometimes violent behavior can be seen. Okay, so flight of thoughts will be there in mania. Now what happened, usually the patient with the mania, they show cycles of mania with depression. So in between the mood can be a normal. ठीक है, mania होगा, depression होगा, in between mood may be normal. So this is called a normal mood in between. ठीक है, इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? We say this one is a bipolar disorder. And usually what happens, this cycle, mania and depression, it usually happens once in a year, okay, or twice in a year, and in few patients we can see 3 times a year. But once if we see it more than 4 times, then we will say these patient rapid cyclones. Okay? So what is mania and what is a bipolar disorder? So bipolar disorder में what will happen? There you can see both mania as well as depression, and in between mood may be normal. Okay? So now what is the coming to the pathogenesis? Though the mania and depression, अगर हम symptoms देखते हैं, दोनों बिल्कुल different हैं, ठीक है, just opposite. But the pathogenesis of mania, that is a different. So it can be inheritance. Then second one is there may be increased level of norepinephrine and dopamine. Okay. So because, and what happens in bipolar disorder? In bipolar disorder, if the person is having a mania, then these level they are increased. If the person is having a depression, then these level may decrease. And with the normal 5-HT level. 5-HT level usually we will see normal. So this is a pathogenesis. Now what we gave, the treatment. So anti-manic drug or mood stabilizing drug, we have a lithium, anti-epileptic drug and few atypical antipsychotic. Now coming to the first drug, I will take up later on atypical antipsychotic and anti-epileptic drug. Now coming to the lithium. Okay. So lithium, if you see, it is a monovalent cation. It is a monovalent cation. किसके साथ मैच करता है? जस्ट लाइक सोडियम. इट अपेयर्स इन द सेम ग्रुप. इफ यू सी द पीरियोडिक टेबल, जो आपका लिथियम एंड सोडियम, दे बिलोंग टू द सेम ग्रुप. And lithium as an anti-manic drug or as a mood stabilizing drug, its discovery, it is a perchance. So why perchance? Because lithium, it was used as a lithium chloride to replace the salt. Salt में हमारा क्या है? Salt में we have a sodium chloride. So what they did, they replaced this sodium chloride with this lithium chloride. Where? In hypertensive patient. इनमें हमने दिया. Because sodium, it is going to cause an increase in blood pressure. So hypertensive patient में salt की जगह हमने क्या दिया patient को? Lithium chloride. तो soon the two things discovered. कौन सी दो चीजें? The lithium toxicity. This was reported in few patients, plus death also. And few patients who were having this mania or bipolar disorder, we've seen the improvement. Hypertension भी है patient को, plus patient is having this mania or bipolar disorder, there was improvement in the symptoms was seen. But what happens because of this? इसकी वजह से this drug it was withdrawn. Cade ने की थी, so this drug it was withdrawn. But later on what happens? In 1960 and 1970, what we come to know, it is very important to maintain the plasma concentration of lithium. And what we come to know, because lithium, it has a narrow margin of safety. फिर जब इसका ये maintain किया गया, then the evidence of the clinical efficacy that was obtained. पता लग गया हमें कि ये अच्छी, this drug it is good for the mania. So evidence of clinical efficacy, it was obtained. Soon what happens? The lithium, it was a well-established anti-manic and a mood stabilizing drug. ये इस तरह से आई. And very soon after 2 or 3 decades, this anti-epileptic and atypical antipsychotic, they are another all other drug which are alternative to lithium and safer alternative like sodium valproate, divalproex, carbamazepine, lamotrigine. Then atypical में आपका olanzapine, risperidone, aripiprazole and quetiapine. ठीक है, ये वाले drugs. Now how the lithium it is going to act? What is its mechanism of action? So mechanism of action. So usually what we say, mania में क्या है? There is what is there in a mania? Extreme cheerfulness or elation of the mood. Usually what they say, there is a increase in the level of norepinephrine, increase in the level of dopamine. So neurotransmitter level, they are increased in the manic patient. Now that neurotransmitter, what they are going to do? So those neurotransmitter, they are going to cause the एक्टिवेशन ऑफ द जी प्रोटीन कपल्ड रिसेप्टर. सो मेनली क्या है मैनिया में, the neurotransmitter level that is increased, and this is going to activate G protein coupled receptor, and the second messenger it is going to activate mainly this GQ, and this GQ what it is going to do, it is going to cause the activation of the phospholipase C. ये क्या करेगी, इट इज गोइंग टू कॉज द एक्टिवेशन, ये आपका जी प्रोटीन कपल्ड रिसेप्टर है एंड किसको करेगा जी क्यू, एंड दिस इज गोइंग टू कॉज द सेकंड मैसेंजर हियर इट इज अ फॉस्फोलाइपेज सी. नाउ दिस फॉस्फोलाइपेज सी इट इज गोइंग टू कॉज द हाइड्रोलिसिस ऑफ दिस मेम्ब्रेन फॉस्फोलिपिड फॉस्फेटिडाइल इनोसाइटोल 4,5 बाइफॉस्फेट. ठीक है, ये इसको करता है. Once it is going to hydrolyze this, ये इस पे act करके what it is going to make, it is going to make the two things, inositol triphosphate and diacylglycerol, inositol 1,4,5 triphosphate and diacylglycerol. अब ये क्या है, this is a water soluble, यहीं पे बनता है, it is a water soluble, so it enters here, कि membrane phospholipid को छोड़ के यहाँ पे आ जाएगी. Then it is going to cause the mobilization of this calcium. ठीक है, and this mobilization of the calcium, this is the what which is going to cause the response whatever we see in the manic patient. But this IP3 or inositol 1,4,5, this is hydrolyzed, it is metabolized further into few steps they are missing, IP2 and then IP1 monophosphate, and then it is into inositol. And this inositol it act as a, ये क्या करती है, it is as a act as a precursor of this phosphatidyl inositol phosphate. So इससे क्या बनेगा आपका this one. So this is how the cycle that is completed. ठीक है, so this inositol it act as a precursor for this. Now what the lithium does, you can see very well in this diagram. So this diagram illustration I have taken it from the standard textbook of Tripathi, that is KD Tripathi. So what this lithium it does, it is going to inhibit this, it is going to inhibit this hydrolysis of inositol monophosphate into inositol. So further supply of this inositol to this, it is hampered. अगर ये नहीं होगा then this won't be formed and there will be no mobilization of the calcium and response will be decreased. And this happens where it happens in the कहाँ पे, the neurons which are overactive. ठीक है, so neurotransmitter level जहाँ पे overactive neurons है, it is going to happen in that. And another is lithium, it may decrease the level of dopamine and norepinephrine, and it is going to replace the sodium ion. So ionic fluxes across the brain cell, that is also altered. These are other mechanism of the lithium. So this is how it is going to affect in mania. So mania में आपका क्या करता है, it is going to, एक तो ये हो गया, it is going to inhibit the conversion of inositol phosphate to the inositol. So the supply of this that is hampered. And number two is it is going to decrease the level of norepinephrine and dopamine. Number three, the ionic flexes across the brain cell that is altered. Ionic flexes is altered. So this is the mania. Now what it does in the depression? So in the depression, it is going to increase the level of brain-derived neurotropic factor by inhibiting its hydrolysis, by inhibiting its metabolism. यहाँ पे भी यही कर रहा है, ठीक है. So यहाँ पे भी it is going to increase the level of brain-derived neurotropic factor, and this brain-derived neurotropic factor in detail I have told in the depression. So it is important for the neuronal connectivity, for the neuroplasticity. So you can watch that video on the depression. So this is how the lithium, it is helpful in both mania as well as in depression. So this is about the mechanism of action of the lithium. Now coming to the pharmacokinetic. Pharmacokinetic of lithium, this is very very important. एक तो इसका ये low margin of safety, ये सबसे पहले. Second thing is we give it by oral. Oral bioavailability is excellent. So this drug it is distributed initially extracellularly and then it enters within the cell. So distribution, it is uniform. It is not protein bound and it is not metabolized. Half-life is 16 to 30 hours. So low margin of safety means it is having narrow therapeutic window. No margin of safety, like the therapeutic dose, therapeutic range, then maintenance range, and then toxicity appears at an toxic concentration. ठीक है. So maintenance ये सबसे कम है 0.5 to 0.8 milli equivalent per liter. This one is 0.8 to 1.2 milli equivalent per liter. Toxicity, it starts at 1.5 milli equivalent per liter and the toxic concentration जहाँ पे पूरी start मैंने कहा यहाँ पे toxicity starts at that और proper toxicity आपकी क्या है when if it is more than 1.5 or more than 2 milli equivalent and mainly it is excreted in the urine, kidney में 95% and 3 to 4% in the saliva and sweat and also excreted in the breast milk. So lactating mother may be it is not to be given, but amount it is, though it is very low because this drug अभी adverse effect में आएगा. It is during pregnancy also we are not going to give this drug. So this is about the pharmacokinetic. Now coming to the other action, pharmacological action. एक तो आपको ये बता दें it is used in mania. ठीक है, it is going to even increase the level of brain drive neurotropic factor. तो आपका डिप्रेशन में भी काम आएगा. What else it is और ये क्या काम करता है? It is going to inhibit the action of ADH, antidiuretic hormone, on the distal tubule of the kidney. तो उससे क्या आएगा? It is going to produce the diabetes insipidus like condition. इसको हम कहाँ पे यूज कर सकते हैं? If this action is inappropriate secretion of ADH, जहाँ पे inappropriate वहाँ पे हम कर सकते हैं. Second one is insulin like action on the glucose. पर हाँ, as an anti-diabetic we are not going to use insulin like action on the glucose metabolism. वहाँ पे हम इसको यूज नहीं करते. Then the third one is it is going to increase the number of leukocytes. So leukocytosis. So हम कहाँ पे करते हैं? कैंसर कीमोथेरेपी इंड्यूस्ड. कैंसर कीमोथेरेपी जब भी हम पेशेंट को देते हैं then what we will find the leukocyte count that is decreased. So यहाँ पे हम इसको यूज कर सकते हैं. Then another one is it is going to inhibit the release of thyroid hormone T3 and T4. ठीक है, इसको हम यूज तो कहीं नहीं करते, बट yes, if it is going to inhibit the release of T3, so you know in hormone we have a 3-tier system, that is from the hypothalamus releasing hormone. This is a hypothalamus का आ गया आपका. Then from the pituitary stimulating hormone and then at the thyroid gland वाले में T3 and T4. तो ये आपका pituitary and this is the thyroid gland. And what exactly happens here? यहाँ पे आपका है if this is not released, इसका level कम होगा, then negative feedback will be there. So it is going to stimulate these and they are going to cause the stimulation of this and there can be goiter. So initially what happened? It is going to cause the stimulation of this. So initially what will happen? There is an increase in the level of T3. Increase नहीं, normal लगेगा, patient का level euthyroid आएगा, but later on it can cause the hypothyroidism, but that is very rare. So these are the other pharmacological action of lithium. Now we are going to use this one for the acute mania. ये पहले से पता है. Bipolar disorder and even along with the antidepressant we can use it for the यूनिपोलर डिप्रेशन ऑल्सो वी कैन यूज. जैसे बाईपोलर में अगर डिप्रेशन है वहां पे करते करते इट इज गोइंग टू इंक्रीज. इवन इफ द पर्सन इज हैविंग अ यूनिपोलर डिप्रेशन, देयर ऑल्सो वी कैन यूज दिस वन along with the antidepressant drug. Now coming to the acute mania, is it for the acute mania we are going to put the patient directly on the lithium? कई बार ये आता है कि हम पेशेंट को सीधा सीधा लिथियम देंगे. So lithium, if the person is suffering with the acute mania, what are the other better drug? So because it is a narrow margin of safety इस drug की है, और क्या क्या देंगे? So the drug of choice आज की डेट में, the drug of choice for the acute mania, it is atypical antipsychotic. Along with that we give the benzodiazepine. So इसको हम we are going to, this is a favorable combination, ठीक है, क्योंकि बेंजोडाइजेपिन पर्सन इज अ वायलेंट. हम क्या देते हैं पेशेंट को? बेंजोडाइजेपिन. सेडेटिव एंड हिप्नोटिक हमने पेशेंट को दे दिया. एंड एटिपिकल एंटीसाइकोटिक, इसमें हम कौन सी फेवर करते हैं? एरिपिप्राजोल. दिस इज मेनली फॉर द मानिया. मानिया के लिए हमने क्या है इसमें? फॉर द both for the treatment as well as for the prophylactically. So it is used for the treatment as well as for the prevention. Then the second one is, इसको क्यों फेवर करते हैं? Because no metabolic side effect. इसके कोई भी metabolic side effect नहीं है, no weight gain, nothing. Then the second one is olanzapine. Olanzapine is only for the prevention, not for the treatment. It is for the prevention and it is used for both depression as well as for the mania. For the aripiprazole किसके लिए? For only for the acute mania. ठीक है, इसके लिए क्या है हमारा? ये कहाँ पे आएगा आपका? बाइपोलर डिसऑर्डर. Quetiapine is again for the bipolar depression. Mania के लिए नहीं है. The other drug which we use for only for the depression, bipolar depression, that is newer anti-epileptic, lamitrazine. So this, the previous slide was just to show where apart from the lithium हमने use किया यहाँ पे for the acute mania. But the first line of drug, where the role of this antipsychotic and anti-epileptic, what kind of role they play. So atypical antipsychotic, that is the first line drug along with the benzodiazepine for the treatment of acute mania. ये सबसे पहले हम इसको यूज करते हैं. वेयर एज एरिपिप्राजोल, अगर पेशेंट को बाइपोलर है, इसमें क्या है हम, दिस इज अनदर वन. एंड एटिपिकल एंटीसाइकोटिक में हम कौन सी, which antipsychotic is to be used? It is aripiprazole for the treatment and for the prevention. लेकिन हाँ, जहाँ पे पेशेंट को where we need this one for the parent drug, then हम पेशेंट को क्या देते हैं? एंटीसाइकोटिक haloperidol, ये वाली हम देते हैं. Then olanzapine, it is for the prevention for the both depression and mania. Then another antipsychotic, quetiapine, it is for the bipolar depression. On the other hand, the anti-epileptic drug, उसका क्या है रोल? Anti-epileptic drug, ठीक है. So anti-epileptic आपका है where we can use what are the other drug for the acute mania. Acute mania में आप benzodiazepine के साथ दे दो. You can put the patient atypical antipsychotic with the valproate, ये वाला आप दे सकते हो. So atypical antipsychotic valproate, it acts faster than lithium but not faster than atypical antipsychotic. तभी atypical antipsychotic with the benzodiazepine, that is number 1. Number 2 is a valproate and number 3 is a lithium. Valproate की जगह we can use the divalproate which has got less gastric irritation. So this is used both for the acute as well as for the maintenance therapy. Another one is a carbamazepine. Now the carbamazepine, in comparison to the lithium, in comparison to the valproate, it is less efficacious. जहाँ पे rapid cycler है, and even valproate, that is also used for the rapid cycler. This is also used for the rapid cycler. Then we have a lamotrigine. Lamotrigine, that is mainly used where? For the depressive episode. So antipsychotic and anti-epileptic. Now you know where to use which one. Now अगर पेशेंट को bipolar, this is about the acute. Now if the person is having a bipolar, अगर पेशेंट को bipolar है, तब पेशेंट को हमने क्या देना? ठीक है, if the person is bipolar, bipolar में पेशेंट को mania है एंड डिप्रेशन है, ठीक है. सो दोनों के लिए द ड्रग इज लिथियम. लिथियम दोनों पे काम करेगी एंड लिथियम इज बोथ फॉर द ट्रीटमेंट एंड फॉर द प्रोफाइलैक्सिस, दोनों में काम करेगी. ठीक है. वेयरएज फॉर द एक्यूट मैनिया अगर पेशेंट को है देन एटिपिकल, कल अगर ये है पेशेंट साइकिल चल रहा है आपका एक्यूट मैनिया का, एटिपिकल एंटीसाइकोटिक प्लस बेंजोडाइजिपीन पेशेंट को डाल दो. और अगर कल डिप्रेशन है देन यू पुट द पेशेंट ऑन lamotrigine and this is also atypical antipsychotic we gave even during pregnancy also. Okay, so this is about the where we are going to use this group of drug, the therapeutic uses. So apart from that, what are the adverse effect of this drug? So adverse effect mainly it is related with the GIT. So person is will be having a nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, then polyuria, maybe the diabetes insipidus like state will be there, then ataxia, giddiness, इसमें ये वाले symptoms भी आते हैं, and there are the fine tremors. I haven't made the slide, so there are the fine tremors at the therapeutic dose and coarse tremor at the toxic dose. So these are the adverse effect with this. और toxicity इसमें because it is a margin of safety इसकी क्या है काम है. So आप इसमें mainly कौन से आप symptoms इसमें कर सकते हो. So I'll write it here. So adverse effect with this is nausea, vomiting and diarrhea is very common. Polyuria, fine tremors at the therapeutic doses and toxic doses more than 1.5 they both are, then person will be having a coarse tremor, ataxia, giddiness, nystagmus, ये सारे symptoms patient को आते हैं. And once the patient is having the toxicity, जब patient को आपका ये है 4 milli equivalent per liter, if this level arises, then how to treat it? Because there is no specific antidote. इसमें patient को कोई भी specific antidote that is not there. So what we are going to put symptomatic treatment देंगे. We can alkalize the urine and another is hemodialysis. This is very important multiple choice question. कि what is the treatment of lithium toxicity? So lithium toxicity का क्या treatment है? Once the level is more than 4 milli equivalent per liter, we have to go for hemodialysis. And this drug it is contraindicated during pregnancy. Okay, it causes a congenital malformation in the baby. So that's why this drug it is contraindicated. So that's all about the drugs for the mania. So if you have any query, you can ask in the comment section. So if you like my video, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe my channel.